What are you saying, lads? Welcome to Big Mac's Backlogs. Today, here with myself, the Big Mac Harry McDonald. Now, I'm excited to introduce this brand new series to you guys, and I hope you guys are going to enjoy it. So what this series is looking back at the past series of the Talking Crap podcast and just talking about a couple little things that didn't quite stay onto the main podcast. Now today we've got an episode from the Mitch Baxter podcast, and he is talking about a story with the GOAT of the UK independent scene, working for LDN Wrestling, Alan Lee Travis. Now both of these guys are some great blokes. I've met them both. They are honestly some of the most down-to-earth people I've ever met. So let's hear this story.
That's a true story.
Yeah, to be fair, I only picked Alan Lee Travis because I saw on your Instagram that you had faced him previously.
Yeah, it was a strange weekend, that one. I'd been asked to work and I couldn't work, and I had my children to look after or whatever, and I had to unfortunately let them down, and then it just got to I think they did like a succession with 3 shows or something, and then I think at the very last minute somebody pulled out, and I was just happened to be on Facebook and I got text messages like, "Is there any chance you can come down work a match?" So I was just like, okay, so I just whipped the bag together and ran down to the show, and literally I think I arrived about 15 minutes before the curtain went up.
Oh.
So that was that was fun.
Bit of a rush, that one.
He's a great wrestler, a great guy, Alan. You know, like he's got so much experience and wrestled everyone. So like for me to be able to go in there and to do that, even though it was last minute, and to, you know, have my name against a title match, you know, like the LDN title's been around for a while, you know, like it was pretty cool. I enjoyed that. So that was a good match. It was also my first match back. I broke my knee in November before, and it was 5 months of rehab, give or take, and that was my first proper singles match back. So it was a good one.
Really rushing in the deep end then.
Yeah, like I was just about ready to get back in. I was working, and I was in a 3-man trio called The Correction with a guy called Jamie Grimm, another guy called Gerard Skevy. I don't know if you've seen them. But we were running around as a trio on Respect Pro Wrestling, one of my signature moves was a top rope splash, and I've been doing pretty well with the old top rope splash. But then just one odd time, I jumped and I landed a little bit heavy on the right side, and the right kneecap took all the impact of my entire body, and I fractured it. It was terrible. It was before the bell even rang. I did another 10 minutes.
Wow.
You finished the match then?
Yeah. I was never gonna let it. I was never gonna let it go. Like, you know what it's like yourself, Lucas. You know, you got so much adrenaline going through your body.
Yeah.
You have to feel it. You know, like I knew I hit it, and I knew that it was burning, and I needed to pull the knee pad up when I got up, even though that's far too late. It's all what he's gonna do now. It's just, you know, try hard not to scream or let anybody know, and I just did the match as usual. My knee felt a little bit heavy, but I didn't know it was fractured until probably that night when I sort of got home and I couldn't sort of walk up the stairs. I knew something was up at that point. I waited a week and it was still no improvement, and then I went to the hospital, and that was how I found out. It's a sorry story from there.
Now, I hope you guys did enjoy this episode of the Big Mac's Backlogs. Stay tuned almost every week, or maybe every 2 weeks, to see what backlogs will be coming next. Now, I hope you guys enjoy it. We'll see you later.